We don't have much time, so briefly about main beliefs of the Cathars. As you may know, that the word Cathar comes from the Greek Catharos, which means pure or unmixed. Despite this, Cathars didn't call themselves like this. This name was introduced by the Roman Inquisition. And Cathars prefer to call themselves just good people or good Christians, or mostly Bogomils, as it's much closer to the original meaning of Catharism. Also, it would be a mistake to try to understand Catharism separated from the ancient spiritual branch. It is not a phenomenon of medieval times, but Catharism, it is a continuation of the tradition which is of thousands, maybe millions years old, comes from ancient civilizations. We know about Atlantis, about Hyperborea, and Catharism possesses this spiritual outlook and spiritual practice of those civilizations. As we already said, there are a few stages of the consecration in the Cathar brotherhood, in the Cathar society. The first step is the step of the beginners, or those who sympathize or who listen, who are not ready to follow at the moment, but they enjoy, they're interested, and they make their own research. Let's say. The second stage is pure ones, or those who are purifying themselves. These are who started to follow spiritual path, who listen to a spiritual guide, and follow a specific spiritual practice, which can be described as, in a few words, as catharsis, purification, meli oramentum, or practice of becoming better every day. Every day you work on yourself to become better. And consolamentum and divinamentum. About this we will speak a bit later. The third stage is the stage of the perfect ones, of perfect, those who have overcome the earthly attachments to this world, to the material world, who live mostly nourishing from the divine, from heavenly spheres. Those are given the all good spirit, or all Holy Spirit, and they can help others. They become spiritual teachers, perfect ones. And the fourth stage, the highest hierarchy of the Cathar movement, is immortal ones and divinized ones. Those who are God-men and deities on the earth. It is this stage has been revealed only in last times, just recently, and to achieve this stage, for some, maybe you will need to spend few lives, hundreds of years. So the hierarchy of the Catholic Church of Love is not formal, and it is mainly spiritual. So those who are purer, who is kinder, who helps others and make a sacrifice, that one is spiritually higher, and so it means that he achieves the high hierarchy, the high stage. Few words about consolamentum. in spite of a common opinion that consolamentum, it is a mystery which is performed over the dying person when some consecrated people put hands over this person and pray to the Father. It's all fake. Again, Roman Inquisition fake. Indeed, consolamentum, it is, as we already said, it is the most important part of the spiritual pathway of the Cathars. And this word comes from Latin root consolare, which means to console. To console. So the first manifestation of consolamentum is when a soul of the newly converted receives the great consolation from the divine love, the great consolation from the spiritual near ones. And all traumas, most of sins of the past, it is being erased and healed just with the power of this love, of this consolation. This is the first stage. Then the next part of consolamentum is the practice of catharsis, of practical purification. For this, we have a very rich spiritual school with many practices. And for every soul, every person, there are unique keys which are given by the spiritual guide, by the perfect one. And the final stage of the spiritual path and of practice of consolamentum is divinization. Consolation, consolamentum leads to divinamentum, to divinization. That means to reveal the inner potential, inner divine potential. We believe that man possesses the fullness of divinity inside. And the task of spiritual path is to accumulate the fullness of Holy Spirit, which means to reveal this potential. Also, consolamentum means that a soul has to take the vows. The most important vows are the vow of chastity, of pure life, of pure vision, pure thoughts, pure deeds, pure relations with your near ones. Everything should be purified and absolutely changed. The next vow is the vow of brotherhood, of selfless service, of faithfulness, and some others. What is interesting and unique is the Bogomil Cathar vision of a human being. As we have said, according to the Cathar teaching, every single person, every single soul possesses the fullness of divinity. We teach that there is nothing in abstract heavens, somewhere in the universe, exists which does not exist in the heart, in the spiritual heart of a human being. So, Cathars look at the soul from 2 points of view. People possess human part, and they possess the divine part. And it is very important to find the keys during the earthly life, how to recover and give way for this potential, because most of these particles have been frozen and sealed, closed within. So we may say that a human being, it is a sleeping deity, which can be quite easily awakened. So we consider that spiritual path is more related not to the external search and external knowledge, but more with the inner, deep, mostly invisible practice. All the souls, according to the Cathars, no matter what nationality, what religion, or what gender is a soul, are equal and they all possess the fullness of divinity. Cathars do not believe in hell, neither in hell, either in hell or in heaven or doomsday, but we believe that there will be a merciful judgment of the inner spiritual conscience, which once is awakened, once is restored, and this is the strongest way how to awaken and to provoke the deep inner purification. What else I'd like to say that Cathars, they hold to a dualistic outlook. It is different to the New Age dialectics concept of struggle of opposites, this philosophical concept. Dualism of the Cathars is different, and it means that good and evil are not mixed one with another, with each other, and evil can be defeated only with the power of good. This is our creed, and we know this spiritual secret that the more you try to overcome evil using evil or mixed instruments, the more evil multiplies and accepts the new hypnotizing form. So only good, only path of multiplication of good, but not good in the human understanding. But concept of Cathar good is a whole chapter. It's a big platform for discussion. What do we mean when we speak about good? And the modern Cathar spiritual academy, realizing the tragic state of the world, first of all, spiritual state of the world, offers the revolutionary concept of the new world order, the new paradigm of good, which is called to substitute the modern world order where evil is dominant, and this world order has already brought the earth to the edge of self-destruction. So we believe that future is with kind people, with good people who know what to do for the happy future of the earth and generations of our children and grandchildren. So, thank you.